Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Jerry, and welcome to the Super Talk podcast, where you get your weekly fix on all things pop culture. This week's alliance, we have
Joel,
Mondo,
Nick.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
So we don't have AJ with us. We don't have Anthony with us.
They're dead.
Yeah, RIP. Yeah, but like, I'm pretty sure they'll be here next week because, you know, it's E3 Super Show. We're going to talk about all things E3 next week.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about every single game that's been like announced and then how excited we are.
Yeah.
Or if we hate it or not, like our impressions and whatnot.
Yeah.
Today we're going to talk about the predictions of E3.
Yeah.
But we do have news though, and we're going to skim through it. But because there is so much news and I can't let it go because like if I let it go, yeah, it will be outdated, and if I do end up like talking about it later, it's going to pile up a lot. So might as well talk about it now. But yeah. But first things first though, gotta say RIP to Christopher Lee.
Count Dooku?
Yeah, Count Dooku, Saruman the White from Lord of the Rings, and he played Dracula. Yeah, so rest in peace to him.
R.I.P.
He played a really good villain.
Yeah.
Like, he's a really good villain.
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku and Saruman from Lord of the Rings. You know, like his crazy hand thing when he does the magic. Like, but yeah. I noticed that he always plays a character where like you think he's good, like he's on the good side first,
and then
he turns,
backstabs you.
Yeah, he turns on you. So like Count Dooku and Saruman, pretty much they were on your side, but then they changed out of nowhere.
Well, so I'm gonna kill you.
Yep.
Oh.
Evil.
Yeah, I'm a Sith Lord now. But yeah, rest in peace to him. All right, so we have some news on Nick's favorite TV show, Constantine.
Yeah.
And the showrunners, the actors, Matt Ryan, all of them, they announced this week that Constantine has officially been canceled. Like, canceled. They could not find a home for it. Nobody would pick it up or anything. Man. But yeah, it sucks. How you feel, Nick? How you feel about that?
I want to cry.
You want to cry? Yeah, like, it really sucks. It's a really good show. It's just like not a lot of people like knew about it and they didn't get a chance to watch it. You know, NBC's like throwing it out like nothing pretty much.
Later on down the road, I expect people to like see it.
Yeah, and they're like, damn.
Yeah, they're gonna be regretting it.
Yeah, like it's like, damn, I should have watched it when it was out, and now they don't have it anymore. But I'm sure that if the DC like cinematic universe is successful, I think Constantine would be one of their top picks to be like a movie, because you know how like Marvel has Doctor Strange, and it's pretty similar. So they could do Constantine. That could be a matchup in the future.
If they're gonna do anything else with Constantine, it has to be Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
It has to be.
Like bring him back. Yeah,
it has to be. I don't care if they recast everybody else, but Matt Ryan has to be Constantine.
Yeah. Well, he does play a really good Constantine, better than Keanu Reeves.
Way better.
Yeah. All right. So, Suicide Squad news. It's nothing about the back. It's nothing about behind the scenes or anything because you know they're dark now. But so Suicide Squad merchandise is aimed at adults, not kids. All right. So this is the thing about the movie. So does this mean that it could be rated M for? Not rated M. This is not game. Rated R. Could this movie be rated R?
Yes, it can be.
The possibility of it being rated R?
Suicide Squad, if it's being put towards adults, I would think that because kids are mostly comic book fans and, you know.
Yeah.
So I think it could be PG-13.
Yeah, true. But, like, if they don't want kids to see those merchandise or, like, actually get them, then, you know, like, how bad could it be?
I would think that, now generation, they're not really comic, you know, savvy at all. Yeah. The generation that is into the heroes and everything is adults now, so I'm thinking they're going rated R, especially for Suicide Squad. I mean, come on.
It's a bunch of villains.
Yeah,
look at it. Look at the big picture at it.
So I would think it would be rated R.
Because if you watch Batman Assault on Arkham cartoon movie, it's about the Suicide Squad, and there's a lot of adult stuff in it. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if they made it rated R.
I mean,
the way I see it is though, because it's a blockbuster film. Adults are gonna be like, "Oh, I used to follow these guys in comics all the time. I should show my kids this, you know?
Yeah, but like, I think another reason for them to not like target kids is because the title is Suicide Squad, you know? Yeah. That's not a really good thing for kids. It's like, kids are, oh, I want to be like Deadshot from Suicide Squad. And like, what? It's like,
no, you want to be Batman.
Yeah, so like, these are villains and they don't want kids to like follow villains, you know? They want them to follow the heroes. So I think that's why they're targeting adults more with Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes more sense.
They're still gonna get money, so.
Yeah, that's not money. All right. And still on Suicide Squad stuff. Oh wait, we did have behind the scenes stuff.
Oh,
all right, so there's pictures of Common. Remember we talked about Common being in the Suicide Squad movie, and we thought that he would either be Black Manta or Green Lantern. Looks like we're completely wrong on both.
What is he?
We still don't even know who he is because in the photos he's tattooed all over the place, like all over his face and his body and everything, and he had some piercings and stuff on set. And a lot of people think he could be either like a tattooed up bronze tiger or tattooed man.
Tattooed man.
But like, yeah, just know that Common is not gonna play Black Manta. He's not gonna play Jon Stewart unless they made a tatted up Jon Stewart. That'd be very weird.
Thug Jon Stewart.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, but he's gonna play a villain for sure. But we just don't know who. But yeah. All right. So moving on to Batman v Superman, and we finally got a synopsis for it. So like we know what the story is. So I'll read it. Fearing the actions of a godlike superhero left unchecked, Gotham City's own formidable, forceful vigilante takes on Metropolis' most revered modern-day savior. While the world wrestles with that sort of hero... Oh, crap, I read it wrong. While the world wrestles with what sort of hero it really needs, and with Batman and Superman in a war with one another, a new threat quickly arises, putting mankind in greater danger than it ever known before. So, while Batman and Superman are fighting, there's going to be a rise from another character or a villain.
Third party.
Yeah, like a third party. So, like, it's probably Lex Luthor. So, we know that they're going to fight, of course. It's in the title, Batman v Superman. And they're saying the cities are pretty much trying to decide what kind of hero they need. So, that's going to play a factor. So, like, people are either going to, like, be against it or, like, with it, you know, like it's like, oh, we don't need heroes, or we need heroes, or it's like half and half people. So the community or like the world is going to be a part of this too. It's not going to be just them and nobody notices. So everybody's going to notice, and we're going to have a third or like a villain. Maybe Batman and Superman are like, hey, let's not fight about this. Let's pay attention to this bad guy.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's work together and like, oh crap, we should create a team
for
justice. It could be a league. Boom. Whoa, Justice League.
Justice League. You're so smart.
But yeah, so that's the synopsis. We're getting more and more little by little, and the closer we get to Comic-Con, we're gonna get a lot of stuff. So that's gonna be cool. All right. So Daredevil season 2 is confirmed. It's been confirmed before the first season even came out. So like we already knew that. But there's a character that's gonna show up in Daredevil season 2, and it's the Punisher.
Oh man!
And the
person, they work together.
And they already casted him. The person who's playing Punisher is John Bernthal. He played Shane in The Walking Dead.
Oh,
and he's from Fury.
Yeah,
he's gonna play Punisher.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
He can make a perfect Punisher.
Yeah, dude.
Like
he's
look at
dark
his face. Yeah. His freaking like complexion. Punisher.
Yeah, like.
Dang, that's intense.
Yeah, like Shane, like the character Shane is pretty much Punisher. Like you know, like he's doing things for like
survival.
But he does it in a different way from other people. So like
he does it without moral.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what Punisher is. He's pretty much a guy who would kill for justice. Like he does it for the right like reason, but the way he executes it. Yeah. But yeah, how do you guys feel about him playing Punisher?
That's gonna be intense. I can't wait to see it. Yeah,
it's gonna give a lot of people anxiety.
Show got 10 times better.
I think it's like the perfect casting. Like it's perfect like for Punisher. So that's pretty crazy.
Daredevil's gonna skyrocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to watch season 1, man. All
You
of it.
didn't watch
Yeah,
season 1?
I saw like 4 episodes.
Yeah. You guys are caught
I
up?
finished it.
I already
Oh,
finished
good
it.
job.
Yeah.
Like in a day.
I don't
like really,
have
I finished it in a
Netflix.
day.
That's why.
All right, so still on Marvel news. Spider-Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently Marvel is going back a bit on Spider-Man. They said that they wanted Asa Butterfield as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Now they completely kicked him off the list.
Yes.
What the heck?
They
better
don't
not
want him anymore. They're like, yeah, we don't want him anymore.
I don't want him
He's
either.
off the list. So now there's these 3 other actors on the list, like new ones, and I don't know who they are. Like, I don't know their work or anything. They're like, they look really young though. I don't know how young they're trying to go for.
That's what Spider-Man typically does. Like the franchise, they'll pick up a no-name and then make him a celebrity.
Yeah,
Because I didn't know Tobey Maguire before Spider-Man.
yeah,
You know?
true.
And Andrew Garfield came out of nowhere. Nobody knew him.
Yeah, until Spider-Man.
He was just like a rising star, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so Asa Butterfield, do not expect him to be Spider-Man anymore. Marvel doesn't want him at all anymore.
Wow.
They're like, all right, we don't want you anymore. Get out of here.
They need to figure out what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they're very indecisive, and that brings back to we were talking about this earlier, where how Marvel is not attending not E3, Comic-Con this year,
Yeah.
and they always attend it, and I think this is one of the reasons why they're not attending too, because like they're not ready with Spider-Man. They don't have anything to show, so
I don't even think
like
they're ready in general.
so people saying that Marvel not going to because they can't compete with DC is kind of true, because they're kind of all over the place at the moment, and they don't know what they're doing. So, yeah,
DC's pretty on spot.
yeah. DC has everything planned right now. Like
Yeah.
they're set right now. So yeah. Moving on from superhero news. Assassin's Creed is a series that we all really love, and we heard about a movie that's coming out by Michael Fassbender, who played the new Magneto. And he's in a couple of other movies, Prometheus and all that. But his movie, Assassin's Creed movie, has a movie poster now, which is pretty cool. And it doesn't really show much. It shows an eagle flying, but we know that's coming now. so like before, it was just like, rumors, just people talking about it. We don't know if it's going to happen or not. Now they're actually moving forward with it, so that's pretty cool. All right. Power Rangers. Power Rangers, we talked about Power Rangers before, about how Adi Shankar made the Dark Power Rangers short film, and they got mad. Lionsgate got mad and pulled it down, and then they put it back up because, it's fan art pretty much.
Yeah.
And Lionsgate's taking how people react to the Dark Power Rangers, and they're making a Power Rangers movie. Not with Adi Shankar though, but like their own movie. But they said that it'll be more true to like the Power Rangers like that from TV and stuff. But they said that it would be mature but playful. So
Mature,
I better not see no fireworks sparks.
I really don't know what that means. Mature but playful.
I hope they don't make it a joke.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they really should just get Adi Shankar and do it. Like that Dark Power Rangers. Like,
Because
That
people
would be
liked
his
it.
big break too.
yeah. And, well, he's already really well known though.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he Dread is his movie.
Oh.
Yeah, he did Dread. That's like
And that was pretty. I actually enjoyed that.
yeah, that was a
was
really
good.
good movie. So yeah, like I don't know what their Lionsgate doing. I hope they know why people like that Power Rangers, because that we like that short film because it's different.
Yeah.
And if they go back and it's like, oh, people like Power Rangers again, and they make like something that's closer to like the old school one, then I don't think a lot of people will be interested in it.
People will be like, "Oh, that's cool."
That's cool. Yeah, the short
It's like,
film
good
is
job.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes long, but it's better.
I'd rather wait till it comes out free.
Yeah, so I hope they know what they're doing. Mockingjay Part 2 has a trailer now, and it's pretty cool. You don't like it?
You don't like Mockingjay?
I didn't like the movie.
You don't like any Hunger Games?
No, I like the Hunger Games.
But you didn't like
the,
Mockingjay?
I didn't like it for some reason.
No, it's gonna.
Yeah.
That was just like the start of it.
It's the start of this, and this is gonna be complete action nonstop.
Okay. Well, I'll
Yeah,
watch it. Of course, I'm gonna
pure
watch it.
disgust right now.
I'm gonna watch it, of course.
Yeah.
Like
So-
you have to watch Hunger Games for the story,
Well, I know. I mean, I read
Read
the
books
books.
because the books are epic.
I read the books completely.
And they're epic.
They are epic. But I don't know. With this movie, I couldn't get into it. I don't know why.
A lot of people couldn't get into it.
People are like, "What kind of movie is this?" And then it's like, "Dude, it's 2 parts for a reason."
Yeah,
you know?
I know.
And part 1, you don't even really need to watch it. It's just them showing the backstory for the people who really want to know every single little detail. But you could just skip that movie and watch number 2, part 2 instead.
So that's why
because it would make sense still, but part 1 is just them showing every little bit of detail.
Yeah, and like what happened, and what's happening now, and then what's gonna happen in the future.
So people who didn't read the books, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So trailer, check it out. Spectre has a new trailer too.
Oh yes.
And it looks really good. They're bringing back a lot of casts, and it looks awesome. So check it out. I don't think Nick watched it.
I've never even heard of that.
Spectre?
Yeah.
James
we talked
Bond.
about it a long time ago.
The new James Bond movie that we always
Spectre.
I was thinking of like a whole new different thing. That's what I was expecting. And when she said James Bond, I was like, oh.
yeah. That's what it's called. It's called Spectre. All right. So the trailer, check it out. The Hateful Eight, which is the western that we're all looking forward to by Quentin Tarantino, has a release date now, and it's opening Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah. I was expecting like next year or something.
No, this year Christmas Day. So that's
pretty good.
Pretty cool. All right, and I would like to talk about The Witcher 3. This is crazy because a lot of games don't sell this much this fast. So The Witcher 3 has sold 4 million copies ever since it's been out. Dang. So that's pretty crazy.
Has it only been out for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah. That's 2 million copies a week.
That's pretty crazy, right? So this is the fastest a game has ever been sold. That's pretty.
But I heard Fallout 4 is coming up.
It's so big. That's why it's like giant steak.
Yep,
giant steak.
All right. So let's move on to our E3 predictions.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Because E3 is coming out. Well, it's in 2 days from when we're recording this. So today's Friday, and it's starting on Sunday. So that's cool. So let's talk about E3, guys. So why do you guys look forward to E3 as a convention each year? Why do you look forward to it?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the new stuff they have to put in, and the new merchandise that people want to buy. Pretty much that's it.
Yeah.
Mine was because I used to watch E3 from G4 TV, if anyone remembers.
Yeah.
G4. My favorite thing, because video game nerd, I don't really care, but I like it because I like to see what the heck I'm not gonna be able to buy.
Yeah.
Good point, Mondo. Good point. I like E3 because of all the competition between the developers. They're trying to all one up each other, and it's they're dishing out everything, so you see everything that's going on, and then at the end of the day, one will rule them all.
Yeah. I'm with Nick. That's why I like it. It's it brings the competitive side of the companies. Mm-hmm. It brings the best out of them pretty much, because when they're trying to one up each other, they're releasing amazing games at the same time. So if they weren't competitive, we would get crappy games over and over again. So
boring conferences.
Yeah, and the cool thing is that I really love about E3 is the surprises. They would announce a game that you had no idea would be released, you know? For example, Silent Hills, right? Do you know how it's canceled?
Yeah.
If Microsoft goes, hey, we brought it back, we bought it. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
I think they would if they did that.
So
that would make it win.
That's why I'm looking forward to E3. I like that. The surprise element and the competitiveness of developers and all the companies. So that's pretty cool. All right. So what do you guys think will be shown realistically?
Hopefully, I'll get to see more stuff on Kingdom Hearts 3 because I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan.
I completely forgot about Kingdom Hearts 3. They've been quiet.
Yeah, they're quiet. I want to see what they got.
Yeah.
We only got a little glimpse of him jumping around and running.
Yeah,
that's it.
I want to see gameplay.
I want to see more gameplay than that. And
go ahead, Mono.
Oh, and of course Battlefield. No, Battlefront, not Battlefront.
Star Wars Battlefront.
It's so easy to mix those up. It's
and it's made by the same company. So.
Yeah. And I want to see if they're gonna do the Last of Us movie. I want to see who's where is that at? Because they just announced it, but they didn't do anything else after that.
Yeah.
So I want to see which company really is doing it.
Another game that was really big and then just dropped out of nowhere. I thought it like stopped production or something. Was Battleborn?
Battleborn, yeah. They've been quiet on that too.
Yeah, and I just like the MOBA aspect of it, So I'm kind of excited to see if they're gonna release anything for that, So
yeah, game that I'm hoping to see more at E3 is Quantum Break. I don't know if a lot of people like remember Quantum Break because they never talk about it anymore. But like, it's by the same company who made Alan Wake, and basically
that was a good franchise.
Yeah, really good. And Quantum Break is pretty much you're this guy, like I don't know what you are. They have been very vague on the story, but like they showed gameplay of it, and you're able to freeze time and go around and then like do stuff while people are frozen in time, or you could pull people out from like being frozen to come with you, and then like basically it's like an action game, and then like you could like freeze time to like help you and stuff like that. That's so cool. Like you're warping like time and space around you just to like help combat. So it's pretty cool. So like you're shooting guns, and then like if somebody's shooting bullets at you, just freeze time, just move to the side and boom boom boom. So
you suck at aiming.
So yeah, I hope we see. I hope we see more of that at E3. So I think it's supposed to be a Microsoft exclusive too. So yeah.
Dang.
All right. So opinions, guys. Opinions on games that we know that are going to be shown at E3. You guys have any opinions on any game in particular, like Battlefront,
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4, yeah.
Fallout 4.
Can't wait.
Fallout 4.
First conference.
Any games like you're excited about?
I think top pick would probably be
Battlefront.
That'd be top pick.
Yeah. All right.
I have like a whole list of games that I'm excited
Go ahead. Listen.
Let's see. Let's start off with Arkham Knight.
Yeah. Which comes out 1 week after E3, so that's
Believe it or not, I'm excited for Black Ops 3 for some reason, because they're actually making it really good.
Blops. Yes.
And Doom 4.
Doom 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Doom
that.
4.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that's a surprise.
What else is there? There's Guitar Hero Live. That was my childhood. I'm trying to get Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah.
Again. Yes, I am.
Rock Band 4.
Game nights at Joel's?
Yes.
I'm actually getting Rock Band 4, so.
Halo 5 Guardians. I'm very excited for it because, Halo was like the first game I ever played as a kid.
I think I'm only getting Halo 5 because Nathan Fillion's in it.
Nathan Fillion.
So that's it.
I also want to see more on Mad Max by the Warner Bros.
That's right. Mad Max the game.
Mass Effect 4, of course. I'm into that. Believe it or not, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Just stop.
No, the fighting's really good in that game and it's fun. What else? Does anybody want to go?
Dark Souls 3.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
I want to see more of that because I like really challenging games, and Destiny expansion, Taken King. I can't wait for that. It's supposed to be a very, very huge expansion where you have 3 new subclasses for each character, and entirely new areas, new locations, new story, new raids, new strikes, new everything. It's basically like an entirely new game. Do you know how like Diablo 3 came out and Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls came out?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that. So it's gonna be like a standalone game, but an expansion at the same time. So
That's cool.
So yeah, I can't wait for that. What else?
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, yes. Yes, I am excited about that. I can't wait for Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Uncharted?
The Division.
The Division, yeah.
Yeah, it's been quiet.
Very quiet.
Yeah, like the Division, Ubisoft. This could be the game that saves Ubisoft, because they've been like going downwards.
It might even be Destiny.
Yeah.
Actually, it will be Destiny.
And for you like Sony fans, Ratchet and Clank remastered.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm really excited for Resident Evil 0, the new remastered version of it, because I used to play that on GameCube. And like now I'm gonna be playing it on like the Xbox One. Like dang.
Oh, I also want to see Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yeah.
I want to see more on it. Like what they showed so far, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, but if I want to see more to completely like sell it. Because like after playing Unity, like I don't know if I'm interested in Assassin's Creed anymore. That's the thing. I love Assassin's Creed as a franchise, but like I feel like they're doing it way too much. Where like they're releasing way too much each year, and like I feel like I need a break from it. But yeah, I would like to see more on it, and if it looks like really fun, I'm sold. Then
where is Syndicate placed at again?
Victorian London.
Yeah, that's right.
And industrial London too. So
Star Fox.
Oh, Star Fox. There's never been a Star Fox game in millions of
10
years.
400 years.
It's been too long.
It's been eons, man.
Only me, Persona 5.
Persona 5.
Persona 5.
I'm a Persona fan, so.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here.
But yeah,
I remember one Telltale Walking Dead. Season 3.
That's gonna be super fun. Because I love the first 2 seasons. You know, the first one you want to cry at the end on the first one. Second one, like super intense, like that second season, super intense. And I don't know how they're gonna top it with the 3rd season. They're gonna have to keep on going up and up and up, and then
pulling heartstrings.
You're gonna have to be killing off more characters and stuff.
Yeah, kill everybody.
Kill everybody.
hire George R. R. Martin. Come on.
They're all dead.
How about the Mega Man Legacy Collection?
There's a Legacy collection?
Yeah, there's a Legacy collection.
That's interesting. It's gonna be Nintendo only though.
Every Mega Man.
Yeah, and you're gonna lose on the first ones.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. That's gonna be interesting.
I heard a lot of news about that one too.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Hey Nick,
and,
Magic? Magic Duels?
Magic?
Yeah, there's a
Devil
new
May Cry
Magic
4
game.
Special Edition.
Devil May Cry 4?
Special Edition.
Man, there's so many Devil May Cries coming out, man.
Too many.
Like,
actually.
they're all remastered too.
Yeah.
And Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which is not Mirror's Edge 2, it's basically a reboot of Mirror's Edge.
Forget it, every game.
Yeah, so Mirror's Edge 1, that never happened.
What are you talking
That never
about?
happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Oh yeah, No Man's Sky, which is a PlayStation exclusive, but I'm excited for it. It looks amazing. It's you guys heard of it, right? No Man's Sky?
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, we talked about it before, where basically imagine Minecraft, right? But without the blockiness. It's like more realistic. And there's planets, right?
Yeah, that's
you told me about
and it's infinitely like
I was just thinking about
open.
that game.
You're always
what
gonna
was
find
that
something
game
different.
called?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of news on that.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, like, if you go in multiplayer with friends, you're gonna have a hard time fighting each other because that's how big the world is. Yeah. So you're gonna take forever because, like, it's not just a planet; it's an entire
entire galaxy.
Universe, galaxy. It's crazy. So yeah,
there's a lot of indie games coming out for PS or for Sony.
Yeah, Sony has a lot of indie games and developers under their sleeve.
Some indies are actually fun. Like Journey was weirdly fun for some reason.
Journey had a good story to it,
even though we didn't get told the story.
No, you understand by playing it.
Yeah,
it's those kind of games where like you don't need dialogue or anything. You just see how everything happens and then you understand the story.
It's beautiful.
It's art.
Yeah, and Overkill's The Walking Dead. And for those who don't know, Overkill created Payday 1, Payday 2, and all those Paydays.
And another Payday game too.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more Payday.
Oh, isn't it Payday 2 Crime Wave Edition?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just Payday 2, but just the complete
Crime
edition.
Wave edition.
But
Everything.
it's better than buying just a regular Payday 2 and
I
not
guess.
getting anything in it.
But yeah, I want to see how they do a Walking Dead game because Payday gets a lot of their like influences from Left 4 Dead. So if they made like a Walking Dead game like Left 4 Dead, that would be interesting.
That would be crazy.
That'd be pretty fun, actually.
I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Right away, because that sounds fun.
Yeah.
The gloves.
Gloves.
Oh, and another game that I'm looking forward to is the new Tony Hawk game.
Oh yeah,
Tony
forgot
Hawk.
about that.
Making a new Tony Hawk
Yes,
game?
they're bringing back Pro Skater.
Dang.
Oh,
So
that.
that crappy stuff that you've been playing these past few years, like Tony Hawk Ride or
Yeah.
Tony
Project
Hawk,
8.
Oh, man.
Project 8
Tony
Red.
Hawk Ride was such a huge mistake. I can't believe I even wanted that game.
Everybody, get on this board that can
But
break.
yeah, I'm glad they're learning from their mistakes and then they're going back to the roots of Tony Hawk Pro
When it
Skater.
was really fun.
Yeah.
Man, that Tony Hawk Ride though, man. Like you wouldn't even pick up your board like half the time. So when you try to do a trick, all right, I'm getting off topic.
Okay. But yeah, all right, let's move on to what do you guys wish will be revealed at E3. It could be any game.
I just listed.
You guys already know.
Yeah,
You already
everything's
know.
out.
Alright, go
you
ahead,
know?
Nick. You go first.
It's not gonna happen though. You already know it's not gonna happen.
A new Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a new Red Dead.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
A new Red Dead Redemption.
Silent
Or
Hill.
Bully.
Or Silent Hills.
Silent Hill.
I know something that's not gonna happen. By the way, Dead Space, like a new Dead Space.
Oh.
Imagine it in like freaking like crazy those graphics.
Jerry just
Wait, hold on. No, Dead Space though.
Dead Space.
I like Dead Space.
That was my game.
Yeah, Dead Space was fun. And I just thought of, I don't know, a
You
new
had, like,
Bioshock.
Oh. Wait.
A new Bioshock. They should do a new Bioshock.
Remastered.
Oh, I'll be fine with the remaster too, but a new Bioshock, that would be
Remastered and a new Bioshock.
Just do it.
Borderlands 3? No, I'm just
No.
Not for a long time.
No.
That would be a big surprise if they announced Borderlands 3 though.
It
Yeah.
would
it
be.
would be too rushed.
It'd be a
I'd say.
smack to the face.
No,
The pre-sequel just came out.
Pre-sequel
2 years
came out
ago,
like
3
2
years.
years ago.
Really?
Yeah. This is a bundle. That's why
Oh,
we got
that's
it.
why we got it. Okay.
So
Nicholas Moreno, everybody.
that's why it's called the Handsome Jack Collection or the Handsome Collection. Yeah. So what else? What else games do you guys wish come out or like them to reveal? Red Dead Redemption, Bully, and Bioshock.
I thought they were gonna remake, not remake, but they were gonna add to God of War, but I don't think they are.
They're making a
Yeah,
remastered
the
edition.
remastered
I know,
God of
but
War
it's
3.
like number 3.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just 3.
Just
Yeah.
3,
That's interesting.
and
Just-
it's not even that like upgraded. It's just a little bit. I seen the gameplay. It's not even a lot.
New Pokemons?
Of course.
I didn't even finish Alpha Sapphire though.
I got one for if Ubisoft like were to went all out, right, and then like release a whole bunch of new stuff. A new South Park game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Stick of Truth was amazing.
Yeah.
Guys, start working on
It
it.
was super,
I didn't even get to play it.
it's an RPG.
I know.
Me
I
and
see-
Jerry got that the night it came out. Like as soon as it went up on the store, we started.
Yeah,
downloading
we got it digitally. That's how fast we wanted it.
Yeah, it was so good too. It's so worth it.
Yeah, super fun. So if
It's so good.
so Ubisoft, if you release like or announce like a new South Park game, yeah, me and Nick will hop on it.
Michelle, that's $120 right there.
Yeah.
PC games, they're PC. You know how they came out of nowhere. I want to see what they're gonna put out. Honestly.
Yeah, like PC needs some exclusives because they don't really have exclusive nowadays. Everything is like cross-platform now, so you rarely see like exclusives for any system actually. So like, Xbox is barely having any exclusives. Sony's barely have any exclusives, and now PC barely has any exclusives because everything is cross-platform nowadays, and we need more exclusives.
So PC do it.
Exclusives.
Yeah, like you need your new Halos, you need your new Uncharted's, your new what else?
MMOs. Just kidding.
What else is
That's all PC has.
exclusive?
And there's-
Is Tomb Raider exclusive to Xbox?
Oh yeah, it's
It
it's
is?
exclusive to Xbox. Yes.
Oh, I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, they
Darn
announced
it.
they announced it last year, and everybody was like, no, and I was like, yeah.
Except for me.
Microsoft.
Darn it.
But I wish they released new exclusives, like new IPs, like new games that we never heard of before, like
Yeah.
new ideas, because all we're getting is sequels,
Yeah.
remakes, and all that. I want something
Indie
new.
games.
Yeah, somebody needs to break out and get something fresh out there.
Like a slap.
Yeah, like Ubisoft tried last year with Watch Dogs. I mean, it was a fun game, but it wasn't like what everybody expected.
Yeah,
So
it died pretty quick.
yeah,
They got
and
hella quick.
if they announced like a Watch Dogs 2, I'd be interested because I see what they're going for, and if they did a number 2, I think they could execute it pretty well if they know what they're
If
doing.
they do it.
Yeah. All right, let's go to each like conference, and then what do you guys think they're gonna talk about? So let's go first with Microsoft. What do you guys think they're gonna talk about? Where are they gonna show? I think for sure they're gonna show Halo 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a given. It's a given.
But do you guys think they're gonna? Because last year they showed Crackdown, a trailer for Crackdown. You saw a trailer for a new game by Platinum Games called Scalebound, and Platinum Games created Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, so it's gonna be that kind of game, but exclusive to Xbox. They also showed some other stuff I can't remember, but what do you guys think they're gonna show at
I heard
Microsoft?
Street Fighter's coming back.
Street
No, no, Street Fighter is exclusive to Sony.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
get out of here!
Aren't you a Sony person, anyways?
I don't like freaking Street Fighter.
Get out of here.
I'm talking about Street Fighter. I'm talking about
Well, that's
Sony.
weird. Why would you mention it then?
Yeah.
Because it's like everyone's like, yeah, but I'm like, no.
I like Street
I
Fighter.
think Microsoft's gonna release more information about Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah. They're probably gonna show like actual like gameplay because all we've seen is CGI trailers and stuff like that, and it'll be cool to see actual gameplay. I want to see how beautiful like the world looks because we haven't really seen like a complete Tomb Raider game made for next gen. So like seeing like the world and like, you know, the forest or no, actually it's not gonna be forest. I think they're gonna go to Siberia, so all the snow and the mountains and stuff. That'd be interesting.
Far Cry 4?
And the rocks. The rocks.
Oh,
rocks?
Yeah,
The
the
rocks.
rock textures.
Rock
The
textures.
tombs?
They need to be good rock textures.
Them polygons.
Polygons.
I'm tired of those things.
They need to be smooth, not jagged. But yeah, I'm excited. In the CGI trailer, we saw a giant bear, her like looking up at like a giant bear. So we're gonna fight giant bears or bear wrestling in Tomb Raider. So that's gonna
It's a side mission.
I have a feeling Microsoft does this every year, but I hope they don't. But they probably are. They're gonna show, or they're gonna open up the show with Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Because do you know how Call of Duty favors Microsoft?
Yep.
So I have a feeling they're gonna open up with, you know, Black Ops 3, showing some gameplay,
Don't do it.
acting like, oh look, we got dogs now, or now, what's
you
gonna be
can
this
be a
one?
dog now.
You're robots now.
You're
We're
a
fighting
cyborg.
robots.
We're cyborgs and we're fighting other cyborgs, and this guy travels back in time, but he's a robot, and this is not Terminator, by the way.
This is Call of Duty.
And you don't even have to be close to hit people. You can be far away.
Well, I think it would be good to open up with Call of Duty first, because, you know, get that BS
That's all
out of
those
here. Come up with, like, the good stuff at the
Yeah,
end.
they have to go out with a bang. Every conference has to go out with a bang at the end. So.
I think Microsoft also might open up with FIFA 16.
Microsoft to
Yeah.
open up with FIFA?
Yeah, because they usually open up with sports
I would
games.
think that'd be
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
EA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would think EA.
Yeah.
Or maybe more EA than Microsoft, but you know how like a lot of Xbox One is mostly like FIFA.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people play FIFA on Xbox
Yeah, they
One.
even have bundles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand
I
that.
didn't notice that.
You didn't notice that? It's very clear.
No, I didn't notice
A lot of people play FIFA too. That's surprising.
I hope they don't show Connect.
Connect.
Like a new Connect.
new
Like-
No.
No, like more
Connect.
Connect games.
Like,
Oh,
no,
Connect
like the
games?
demonstrations for Connect games are like
Long.
long, and they're awkward to watch. Of like,
Like, hold on,
it's
it's
like
not picking
this is
me
the
up right
new
now.
Just Dance game, and we're gonna perform with you with Usher, and then they bring out Usher out of nowhere.
Everybody's like, ooh.
It's
No, most people are like, "What the hell?" Usually, it's quiet when they do that. So
Maybe they got
Yeah.
Chris Brown. No, I'm just like,
Nah.
P. Brown.
but yeah, I hope they don't show Connect.
I don't know much about Microsoft. So.
I think they're gonna close with Halo.
yeah, probably.
They're
That's
gonna
their big bang.
they're gonna close with Halo.
They're gonna be like, but wait, there's more.
Or if the rumors are true and they got Silent Hills, they should close with
Yeah.
that. Like they do they show all the Halo stuff and everybody thinks it's over. It's like, wait, we got one more thing, and then like
everybody's
Norman Reedus comes out of nowhere. It's like, hey everybody.
the crossbow.
You can just turn it off right there.
Norman Reedus and Guillermo del Toro comes on a bicycle.
Yeah, I would.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
even need to see anymore.
All right, let's move on to Sony. What do you guys think they're gonna open with? What is Sony gonna open with?
Mondo, what do you think they're gonna open with?
Honestly, probably. Man, I had it in my head too. Most likely Uncharted, of course, because that's like their biggest thing right now.
Wouldn't
is
they?
Uncharted.
Wouldn't they close with Uncharted though?
I don't think they would close with it.
I don't think they
it
would
would be
close with it.
somewhere in the middle though. I don't think they would open with it.
I think they're open with indies because they're
There's a-
trying to get
no,
into the
they-
indie
they
game
ha-
industry.
When like a company opens a shell, it has to be something that hooks people, you know. So it has to be something big but not too big. So I don't really know. I can't really think of anything. Do they have anything up their sleeves?
I don't know.
We don't know yet.
All these games done
Exclusives?
seen.
Oh wait, one before we move on, right? Microsoft might reveal a new Gears of War.
Oh yeah.
All right, so back to Sony. All right.
I'm seeing all these games that Sony are putting out on the list, and like they're just like, I don't even know what they are. they're like Mondo said, they're probably indie.
They're
but
indie.
I think they would come like out with Ratchet and Clank first. You know.
That would be a good opener.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Actually, yeah, Ratchet
and Clank would hook them.
Oh, I think they could also open with No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
I
thought
too,
they
that
would
too, that
close
too.
with that.
Close with that because of how amazing it is. Yeah.
I think they would close with Uncharted.
Uncharted.
That's like their biggest.
Yeah, that's their biggest IP. It makes sense.
That's their it's their face, but you know, like you don't want to get closed with the face. You know it's coming.
Yeah, true. Because people already know about it.
Yeah, you want to close with something that's gonna slap them in the face.
Like it's like whoa.
Yeah, like, I did not expect that. You know.
Yeah, like it's hard for Sony though because like, yeah, it's mostly indie games and you can't really think of like big stuff for them at the moment.
No, not at the moment because they haven't really.
Because they are lacking with big stuff at the moment. But like last year, they threw everything last year. They had Infamous last year. What else did they have? They had Killzone. Wait, or that was the year before?
No, it was the year before.
Yeah.
The year
Well,
before was Killzone.
And
it was Uncharted. Uncharted 4. They
yeah.
showed him coming out of the water.
Like they already pushed out all they had.
Yeah, they did.
Unless they come with a surprise this year.
They might.
Like something nobody knows about yet.
Yeah. Well, that's always a given for any developer, you know?
A new Crash Bandicoot. A new Spyro.
Don't get my hopes up.
Because they got Skylanders, and that's the Spyro franchise now, you know?
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's Spyro franchise.
Interesting.
Yeah,
But
Skylanders is Spyro's franchise.
Crash Bandicoot, though.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I could see a Crash Bandicoot.
Dude,
I think people will go crazy for Crash
I'll
Bandicoot.
go crazy. I don't know about you.
Isn't the rights for that, aren't they dead, though?
No, Sony owns them.
Oh, it still owns them?
Yeah. So Sony bought it from whoever owned it before. I forgot who it was.
Huh?
I thought it was Naughty Dog.
No, Naughty Dog doesn't own Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I know. It was, you know, they were the ones that worked on it.
Wasn't Crash Bandicoot on Nintendo?
Crash Bandicoot was on every platform, actually.
Oh, was it?
It's a family game, so.
Yeah.
But now Sony has it. Right?
Yeah, Sony just bought it out completely because nobody would make games for it. So they were like, all right, we'll just buy it, save it for later or something.
Now
Yeah, they need
time.
Now would be the perfect time. Because I would be like, yes.
I have a feeling Sony's gonna do more like of their entertainment stuff because they're kind of behind from like, do you know how Xbox is more towards the entertainment side of everything, but they already showed everything like last year and the year before, so they don't have much to show anymore.
Smart glass and TV.
Yeah, so what if Sony pretty much is just showing their new tech for PlayStation 4, like we have new exclusive shows to PlayStation 4, like Powers.
I haven't even watched it yet.
Yeah, Powers.
We have a new iToy.
The iToy 3.
Man, that's a throwback.
And
I used to love those.
That was the first Kinect.
well, they have their own camera already. It's called the PlayStation Camera.
Yeah.
Which is kind of boring name, but you know, they should have kept iToy.
It's still kind of cool though.
Yeah. I think they might show Project Morpheus, which is their VR set, their virtual reality goggles.
Like Oculus.
I forgot they were working on that.
Going back to Microsoft real quick, it reminds me, I saw something about like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oculus Rift and Microsoft are partners now.
Yeah.
Partners. Oh,
damn,
that's gonna be crazy.
So that's
they
pretty
sell
cool.
an Oculus Rift with every controller.
that's a pretty good.
Games are gonna be crazy.
That's a pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
Actually, because Oculus Rift is going
like
Sky High.
Imagine like
Everybody
playing a
wants
game, right? And then like you freaking like you get shot. That would make you like fall down. You'll wreck
Have you
the
seen
room.
people playing it?
Yeah,
They
they-
react with the spider just going on.
Yeah. Oh, that one game where it's
where
like
you can't
don't move.
You can't lift your hands off the keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another thing about Microsoft though, they showed this last year where they have these other goggles, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's clear, so you could see everything. But it's augmented reality. So like, for example, if you had a table in front of you, the game's on the table.
Oh.
Like, for example, play Sims, the buildings just come up on your table.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sony was working
like,
on that too.
I don't know if
They did it with the PS Vita.
I think Nintendo does it too with their
Yeah, the 3DS.
3DS.
Yeah, they do it with 3DS.
But like, you know, it's limited
Mm-hmm.
to like small stuff.
Yeah, certain things,
But this,
pictures
but
and stuff.
Microsoft wants an actual goggle that it's all out on that, like
That'd be
all out
cool.
augmented reality. So,
That'd be cool, actually. That'd be really
so
cool.
like, you know, remember you're talking about like a horror game where like you take pictures.
Oh yeah, for the phone. Yeah.
So that means Microsoft could do something with that with augmented reality. So like everything's happening in your house.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to add for Microsoft that you know how Windows 10 is coming out soon. Mm-hmm. They're having it to the point where you can play.
Oh yeah, cross-play, cross-platform playing. Mm-hmm. So like playing on PC, and you're still playing with friends on Xbox. Yeah, that's something we've been talking about before.
So hopefully they talk about that.
But yeah, Sony they could do something like that. Maybe they have like their own augmented reality goggles that they might reveal too, or something.
Or just see what they got actually. Yeah. So.
All right, so let's move on to Nintendo.
I'm actually excited about Nintendo.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
What do you guys think they're gonna open with?
Splatoon 2.
No, I think Splatoon's gonna be one of their big stuff they're gonna show though. Yeah, because
Splatoon is actually pretty fun.
Yeah,
you played it?
Yeah.
And a lot of people are actually excited for it because like it's like a first-person shooter, but
it's paint.
But yeah, it's paint, and it's not as violent. And like the way they do the games are interesting, where like whoever like which team has the most paint all over the thing before a timer wins. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty much paint off.
But I don't.
You kill them. Yeah. In a way.
And I don't know where they would place it within their conference though. Would it be an opener, a middle, or a closer? Like
I think
everybody knows about it, so make it an opener.
Yeah, opener. Like show like crazy gameplay that would like people will go, oh, that's super fun. Or
I think Mario Maker is gonna be.
Mario Maker.
Yeah, it's the one where you make your own Mario.
Yeah,
game.
but I feel like a demo of it's gonna be boring though. Yeah. Like them showing like, oh yeah, you can put pipes here and blocks here.
So yeah, put that in the middle.
Yeah. Like
I'm just just throwing it out there.
Yeah, Star Fox, they could close with that.
Yeah, they should close with that if they do make one.
Ninja Strike.
And oh my god, if they say another Zelda remake.
Woo!
Too much.
No, that was already on IGN. They said that's not going to be in E3.
Because they always do a Zelda remake.
Yeah. Hyrule Warriors for the win.
What if they like give like a little sneak peek on their new next gen console?
Yeah, that's
the NX.
That's what I was gonna say. Like Nintendo NX, what they show something on it.
What about that too?
So
they could definitely do that.
That should be like an N. Like the console's just an N.
That would be weird.
There's a lot of little.
Where'd you put
Nintendo's weird.
Where'd you put the disc in?
You don't have a disc.
All digital.
All digital.
Didn't PS Vita try to do that?
Yep, they did do that.
They did do that, and it still works.
So what are the cases? Like, you know how you go to GameStop, they have PS Vita games?
You just get the money for the store and you do it that way.
So there's nothing in those cases?
In the cases, you mean those little tiny things?
No, the you know when you go to a GameStop, you
game covers.
Yeah, you see the game covers.
You buy the chip for that one. Digital is gonna be on the thing,
like through the marketplace.
Through the marketplace.
Oh, so you could just throw away the chip when you're done with it, or what?
No.
So then it's it's its own console, then, or it's its own cartridge.
Imagine Xbox going all digital, right?
Yeah.
There's no disc tray. Mm-hmm. That means you buy everything from the marketplace.
Yeah.
So that's what Mondo's saying.
So what's up with the chip then?
The chip is for
that's for the ones that aren't. You know? No, that's for the ones that aren't all digital.
Yeah, those are the games
cartridge. Therefore, it's not all digital technically.
Well, it's not supposed to be all digital.
There's
certain companies that don't want to go all digital. Sony was planning to go digital for their games.
Yeah.
But other companies that want to work on the Vita,
like cross-platforms.
Yeah. That's what that is.
Okay, I get it. Like, so exclusives are digital.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones that they own. But yeah, so Nintendo. Back to Nintendo.
My bad.
So like, what could they show? Like
they're just gonna show a lot of little games.
A new Smash Brothers. Too early. Too early.
Way too early. This one's still fun.
A new kart.
It's too early.
Too early.
Mario Kart 8, man.
Everything's too early.
That was a flop.
No, it's because they keep on. Nintendo keeps on releasing everything at the same time.
Yes, yep.
They need to stop doing that. They need to spread things out because when they release everything at the same time, they don't have anything else to release on the next year.
It's because they don't have anything. Period. You know.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Nintendo. They copy and paste. You know.
Yeah.
Look how long Mario's been going on. They're still making Mario games.
It's just because their icon.
They need it.
But
Nintendo, what would be a big surprise is a new IP, a completely new Game, new franchise, new IP.
Yeah.
That might be.
No more Donkey Kong Country 5.
Like they have to create a new character.
Mario Adventure X52.
Yeah. Make Mario a cyborg and turn it into a Terminator franchise.
I think I know a remake they could make that people would actually really like. Mario 64.
But they did that for the DS.
They remade Mario 64 for
That
DS?
was, yeah, that was like one of the first games that came out for the DS.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is actually. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It is.
Isn't it just Mario DS or something?
No, it's Mario 64.
I could have sworn it was Mario
It was
DS.
it was Super Mario 64 and then it DS at the end.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right. So far, nothing much for Sony, nothing much for Nintendo. Let's move on to EA.
EA's where it's at.
And I think there's going to be a new UFC game.
Yep.
Automatically right off the bat, Madden 16.
I think that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Madden 16.
Yeah, but I think like their closer. I know what their closer is going to be. It's going to be Battlefront. Yeah, for sure. And I think they're going to show something with Mirror's Edge Catalyst for sure. Yeah. For sure they're going to show something on it.
Forgot about that.
What other games?
The Old Republic?
The Old Republic. Are they making another Old Republic?
It's on the list.
Or is it like a remake or?
I don't know what it is. It's just a Star Wars The Old Republic.
Swoter?
Swoter.
Anthony.
Or maybe they're bringing it to consoles.
Yeah. Make
Yeah, Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Yeah.
Bring Star Wars: The Old Republic to consoles.
I'm down for that.
I'm
so down for that.
Star Wars Visceral Project? I'm not sure what that is.
Visceral?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Visceral is the guys who made Dead Space.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
So the Dead Space team are gonna make a Star Wars game.
It's an open world.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
It's an open world next gen Star Wars game.
Wow.
Visceral Project?
What? What?
Make it with Dead Space and Dante's Inferno.
What?
That's gonna be crazy.
What?
No, that's a surprise.
Wait, why have I never heard of
I
this?
never heard of
Make
it.
that happen. That's gonna be the closer.
We'll see what's gonna happen.
That's gonna be the closer.
Man, EA's gonna go all out this year, I think.
Star Wars: The Old Republic on consoles
Like, what's
in the middle.
The Old Republic is coming to the consoles.
You think so?
Yeah, it's on here.
So it is coming to the
It's
consoles.
coming to the consoles.
Okay.
Old Republic.
Xbox.
All right, that's another
I
like
think the cool
$60
thing-
down my pocket.
no. Star Wars: The Old Republic is free to play.
Yeah, but you gotta buy it first, you know.
No, not online. No, on PC you don't have to.
On PC,
It's
oh.
free. So that means it's gonna be free on the consoles too.
Well then,
That means
yeah.
you download it.
So free
Well
to
then,
play.
yeah.
So
let's do this.
Do you know,
That's
like
minus $6.
like
That's not even
Neverwinter?
$6.
Yeah, like Neverwinter is free to play on Xbox.
Neverwinter.
I'll be on that.
So yeah,
I'm
but
on that.
I'm pretty sure
Catch me on that.
the way they're gonna make money
There's
though
no
for it
pictures.
is like
It
microtransactions.
just
Yeah.
says that.
It just
And
says
ads.
Yeah, ads and microtransactions.
That's how they're gonna make money off of it.
And what else does EA have?
Like a bunch of
Sports
games.
Yeah, I know for sure they have a lot of sports games. For sure.
Yeah, and people are.
Is there another
them.
Battlefield?
Wait a minute? Is EA the one that makes the show?
Makes a lot.
MLB
Yeah,
show?
they made the MLB the show.
There's gonna be a hockey game.
There's
again.
gonna be a new Need for Speed game.
Oh yeah, that too.
Isn't that a reboot?
I think so.
Because it doesn't have a name for it. It's just Need for Speed. Yeah, I think they're rebooting Need for Speed. So
Oh,
Yeah, it's a full reboot.
Madden
That's
NFL Mobile.
there's a
They're gonna
mobile.
show. They're gonna show that. That's been out.
Yeah,
Apparently they're showing it.
they're on like crack today. What's Minions Paradise? That's for EA.
Is that?
Oh, it's probably gonna be the Despicable
Is it
Me
really?
Minions type thing.
Man, I'll play that game.
I don't think they're gonna show it. It's gonna be on their show floor, but they're not gonna show in the conference.
Yeah.
I doubt they're gonna show in the conference.
And if they
That'd be
do,
creepy.
that'd be weird.
Yeah, it was like, EA, what the hell are you doing?
Banana?
Oh, and a surprise for them is gameplay of Mass Effect 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That could be
do
their
that.
surprise. Actually, they could close with that. They could close with that rather than Battlefield or Battlefront. Wow, now I'm saying Battlefield.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, EA. Yeah, I think EA has a really good chance of winning.
That Star Wars one though.
They have a good
Whoa.
chance.
Yeah, the Star Wars. I'm really interested on the Visceral project.
Yeah,
Makers of Dante's Inferno and Dead Space.
man, that's crazy.
An open world Star Wars or something.
That's what it says. Star Open World.
Oh.
And Star Wars: The Old Republic on console.
Yes.
Do that.
I know Nick's excited about that.
Yes.
Open world next gen Star Wars game.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add to EA?
Nah.
No, just we
Yeah,
got
That was it. That was it. All
Let's
right.
keep on going.
All right. Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
What do you guys think?
Assassin's
Ubisoft
Creed
is?
Syndicate.
Yeah, for sure. Syndicate. They're gonna show Syndicate.
What else? What other games did they
The
have?
Division.
The Division. Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know what else is there. I'm looking.
Are you looking through the list
Yeah, I'm looking through the list.
for Ubisoft?
Yeah,
Ubisoft.
I don't see anything.
Ubisoft. What if they do show Watch Dogs 2? Or like a trailer for it?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
No,
What
because
if,
companies
okay.
done that before, show trailer of it. Not gameplay, they show trailer just to tease it.
What if they come out with a new Tom Clancy game? Like a
Tom
new
Clancy?
Splinter Cell?
Well, isn't the Division a Tom Clancy game?
Yeah. I thought it was.
Like a Splinter Cell game?
Oh, like a new
Like a new Splinter
So
Cell.
you want a new Splinter
Yeah,
Cell?
I want a new Splinter Cell.
But if they're already making one Tom Clancy game, I don't think they're gonna make a Splinter Cell. You know.
Just like, showing it for the future.
Know. You never know.
What else is Ubisoft known for nowadays?
That's about it.
A new Prince of Persia. That would be a surprise.
Prince
I'll be
Persia.
like, what? Where'd they come from?
I just read a listing.
That would be a
expect it.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
I just came to that with the top of my head.
A new Prince of Persia that might come up.
A new Prince of Persia.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Just Dance.
Just Dance.
Just Dance.
Far
Just
Cry.
Dance.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon.
Far Cry.
In a watch.
Wait, a new
We
Far Cry?
could see.
Did you just say Far Cry?
We could see.
Oh, maybe a DLC. Or
Oh.
do you know how like Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon?
Yeah.
It could be something like that. So Fallout or Far Cry 4.
Man, I haven't even
Remember,
finished Far Cry 4.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not really entirely sure what we could see.
Yeah, we could see something.
We could
because
see
it
Watch
came
Dogs.
out last year.
Yeah.
So they could like put like some super huge expansion or something. That'll be interesting.
Watch a Rayman come out.
Another Rayman?
Another Rayman. Or a Ghost Recon. But that's a Tom Clancy game too.
Yeah.
So.
Tom Clancy Ghost Recon might show up. Watch Dogs might show up. That's what people say. Too.
Watch Dogs?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say.
So maybe I might be right then. Watch Dogs 2. Setting though.
Yeah, a new Prince of
Ubisoft
Persia.
has a lot going for him this year.
Yeah, there's not much for Ubisoft because they've shown everything. Unless they have surprises. That's the only thing.
Prince of Persia might actually show up.
Prince of Persia?
Yeah, I think it's on the list.
Prince of Persia.
You're like savoring it in your mouth.
But like it's I don't know. They've been messing up with those games. So.
Yeah.
They messed
Like,
up ever since.
Ubisoft needs to redeem themselves fast. Alright.
Fix it.
So let's move on. So far Sony's weak, Nintendo's weak, and Ubisoft is weak. Alright, Bethesda.
Oh, this is the strong.
This is strong.
Fallout-
They're coming in strong.
Fallout 4 and Doom 4.
Doom 4.
Both the 4s. Make it an 8.
Yeah. And there's a lot of like chatter about Dishonored 2.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Everybody liked Dishonored 1.
I think it was
I
fun to
didn't.
play. But like,
I liked it.
it was
It was reason why I like it was like it's a stealth game, right?
Yeah.
And you could choose your path.
yeah.
There's like a million ways to go, and you don't like it's not a linear game. Like you can pick any path you want, and like developers don't even know about the paths either. So like you could like
The developers
Yeah.
didn't even know about it.
yeah, it was like oh yeah, let's put a building here, they'll figure it out. But yeah, like Dishonored 2, I think that's something a lot of people are hoping Bethesda like reveals. What else could Bethesda reveal?
Quantum Break is being delayed till next year.
Quantum Break for Microsoft?
No, I don't know. I'm just sorry. I just read it out loud.
Wait, delayed till next year?
Yeah.
What? That was the one I was looking forward to from Microsoft.
You just killed his hopes and
I'm
dreams.
sorry.
you know?
Damn.
I just read out loud like, wait a minute.
All right. Damn. I wonder what they're doing then. Working on another Alan Wake.
I wonder what Bethesda's gonna be doing.
Bethesda could show because there's rumors that there's gonna be do you know how they have Elder Scrolls Online?
Yeah.
They think that they're gonna be a Fallout Online, so
Oh,
they might reveal something like that. That'd be
Well, if they're
interesting.
making a Fallout 4, I doubt it.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Unless they make it like how GTA did it. You know what I mean?
But yeah, Bethesda having their own conference, they have to go. They have to show a lot of stuff. Do you think a possibility of a tease of Elder Scrolls?
Yes,
because
please.
because if Fallout comes out this year, All right, they could just show us like they're working on Elder Scrolls also, but it's coming out later. You know,
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
At least I know that it's not. They're not thinking about it.
Yeah.
You know?
What? Any other titles that Bethesda has?
I'm trying to look.
I'm trying to look too.
It's hard to remember on the spot. But I think they're gonna show something about Elder Scrolls Online. I guarantee you.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna show like, oh, we have a new expansion pack or whatever.
New expansion pack.
Battle Cry.
Battle Cry.
That sounds like something.
It's in a
is it a MOBA?
free to play multiplayer arena. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a MOBA. So they have their own MOBA too, so they're gonna show that for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think they're hiding a lot of stuff from us right now.
Evil Within. Did they work?
Another Evil Within?
Did they work with that?
Yeah, they
work
worked.
with that.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. The Evil Within wasn't a game they made; it was a game that they published. So Bethesda might start publishing more games for other companies. So we might see more different IPs, not by them, by other companies, but they publish it. So yeah, so that's some other stuff that they could do. All right, let's move on to Square Enix.
Square Enix.
And I think they will close with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Do it.
They will
Three,
close
I
with
mean.
Wait a minute.
And I think they will all show Tomb Raider, because Microsoft's gonna show Tomb Raider, but they're gonna show it too because they're the company that made it.
Yeah.
So they're gonna show some stuff too.
They're
for
gonna
Tomb
show
Raider.
Just Cause 3.
Yeah, Just Cause 3 for sure.
Just cause they can.
Just Cause.
Just
You're so funny, Mondo.
And what else could they
I want
show?
to see if they're gonna
Another Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I was gonna save another Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they are. Of course.
They're gonna show it.
Of course.
Oh, do you know what would be a crazy game though that I hope they would show, like a Sleeping Dogs 2, because I freaking love Sleeping Dogs 1. It's actually really fun, and it'll be interesting if they did Sleeping Dogs 2. You
It's
never
the
played
game when
Sleeping
you were
Dogs?
in like China, right?
Yeah,
It was free on Xbox.
yeah, it was free on Xbox.
When?
Like a long time ago,
Yeah.
like 4 years
Yeah,
ago.
so basically,
Wait, this way.
what Sleeping Dogs was, it was you guys remember the True Crime franchise?
Okay.
So Sleeping Dogs was True Crime Hong Kong.
Okay.
But the company was like struggling so badly that Square Enix bought it out and they renamed it. So yeah.
True Crime was fun.
So imagine True Crime in Hong Kong. Yeah, that's what Sleeping Dogs is.
All right.
And it's pretty fun too. The story's amazing and yeah. But if they made Sleeping Dogs 2 and they reveal it, that'd be awesome. Oh, I think they're gonna show probably Deus Ex for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Deus Ex,
Their new Deus Ex game that they're gonna make.
Woo.
What else does Square Enix makes? What other games? they make?
RPGs.
Yeah, they make a lot of
I heard
RPGs.
there's another RPG coming out, but it's like fully in depth, like they went really far in the character designs and everything. So I'm trying to figure out what that is. I don't know
Oh,
what it is.
rewind
Oh,
to Sony.
Wow.
All right,
Whoa.
all right. So, all right. Sony might show Dragon's Dogma Online.
What?
Yeah, because basically, they bought the rights for an online version of Dragon's Dogma, which is basically like any MMO but Dragon's Dogma theme, and Deep Down. You guys remember that Deep Down?
Yeah.
They never talked about it for 2 years, so yeah, they can start talking about Deep Down. All right, fast forward back. All right, Square Enix.
I don't know. I think they're just Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. That's like their main things.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider, Deus Ex, and please be Sleeping Dogs 2. Please. That would be fun. All right, so PC is having a press conference.
Which is weird.
Oh man.
All right,
Huh.
so we could expect
Windows 10.
Steam to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steam's gonna be there.
And I have a feeling they're gonna reveal Half-Life 3.
You think so?
You think?
What about
What's
Left 4 Dead?
impossible?
Why would they have a PC conference?
That is true.
Yeah, you're right.
That is really true. Not unless they're gonna talk about Windows 10 being cross-platform or whatever. But
Yeah.
besides that,
And a Portal 3?
what about Left 4 Dead?
Team Fortress 3?
I know.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want
Left 4 Dead.
too.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 3.
See now,
Every sequel.
See, I told you,
3 cool.
Valve never makes a 3.
I just read right now, Valve expected to release Portal 3 and Half-Life 3 as a single game.
Together?
I don't know.
That'd be interesting. So you just get both games in one package.
No, not in one package. But there's rumors that they're aiming for Portal 3 and Half-Life 3 to come out.
See, if they were to do that, they win, right?
Yeah, they would win if they just revealed Half-Life 3 because people have been waiting for that for like how long? Like 10 years?
Too long.
15 years?
20?
I don't know, but I know it's just super, super long. Maybe.
Like, imagine
what else could PC show?
Left 4 Dead and like next gen graphics.
Do you think PC might start doing exclusives?
Probably.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Yeah, probably.
That makes me want to buy a PC right away, actually, because I like PC. So.
Yeah. Oh, I think they're gonna show the Steam box for sure. That's their console.
On that.
So
it's a console.
Yeah, so Steam is having their own console, but it's digital only, like we were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so basically, you can't buy disc or anything. You have to buy it from the Steam market. So basically, you still get those discounts and those bargains and everything. Buy like a AAA game for like $2, yeah, whatever, and you can play it on your Steam box. It comes with a controller and everything.
Wow.
Plug into your TV.
Because of the
can you play
Xbox
the
One?
games you already bought?
Yeah.
It's automatically linked to your account, so it should automatically show up in the library.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, so
cool.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna show a Steam box. I think Oculus Rift is gonna be there at PC.
Yeah, PC. Because they're mainly PC.
Yeah, so I think Oculus Rift's gonna be there. They're gonna show. I don't know how they're gonna show a demo of virtual reality though.
Whoa.
Unless they give every single person in the crowd like a headset.
No, you can link it to the screen.
Yeah, but it looks but when they link it to the
screen, it just looks like it's on the screen.
Yeah, it looks like a normal game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So you can't really experience it without having the actual headset.
Not unless they have the. I don't.
That's how you demo it.
Yeah.
But
they're probably gonna have it on the ground floor.
Yeah, and like you said, Windows 10.
Yeah.
And Microsoft implementing each other or like connecting. So
we're gonna have a joint custody of us children of gaming.
Yeah. So I'm sure we're gonna see that for sure because Microsoft's been pushing that and
Yeah, I've been getting updates on that too.
That's their PC division too, so that'll be interesting. But I think Valve is gonna steal the show on PC. Their PC
they're gonna release their threequels.
Their threequels.
Threequels.
Or they're never gonna release a 3 ever, and they're just gonna do remakes
or
like remasters.
What if they're coming to the press conference just to say it's never gonna happen?
So, thank you. Have a good day. Don't expect us next year.
Everyone's just gonna break down because that's so upsetting.
Yeah, but that's all I could think of. If Valve were to be there, they would show Steambox, and the threequels like Nick said, and Windows 10 is gonna be shown there for sure. I know that's
Oculus
for sure.
Rift, probably.
And Oculus Rift, yeah. And yeah, I think that's about it for PC. All right, so we've gotten down every single conference pretty much, and I think the weaker ones I have to say though is Sony, Nintendo, Ubisoft, and Square Enix, yeah. So basically, I think the top possible winners could be Microsoft, EA. Did I say Ubisoft was weak? Yeah, it was. Microsoft, EA, Bethesda, PC. And PC.
Yep.
So, all right. So let's go on. Our final question is: who do you guys think is going to win E3?
I think EA is gonna win.
Yeah.
EA.
With all its sports games down the line and their Star Wars coming out.
To be completely honest, like most of the people who watch like E3 don't watch for the sports games because they know it's annual.
Well,
yeah.
I actually was gonna wait till the end to say this, but there's one sports game I want to see come out, and you guys all know what it is. Everybody in this room should know. I need an MLB 2K.
2K?
So that way I don't have to go buy a PlayStation or a PS Vita just to play a baseball game, you know?
Yeah.
So that's
it's never gonna happen.
I'm looking out for that. So there's one person out of 4 that are watching E3 for a sports game.
So you think that Square Enix?
I said
or
Yeah.
EA.
I said EA. I was
like, EA.
What if that Star Wars open world that Dead Space and them apparently working on, that definitely. But that Fallout 4 though.
I'd say EA for sure.
Yeah.
Because that Star Wars open world, man, and then that Swoter.
Swoter. I'm really stuck between EA and Bethesda.
Oh yeah.
Because
I forgot about Doom 4.
Doom 4 and Fallout 4. You forgot about Fallout 4?
I forgot about
How did you forget about Fallout 4?
Because I was calling the moment with Star Wars.
Like, all right, so either of those two, EA or Bethesda is gonna win.
Or maybe PC if they.
Yeah, and but PC could easily steal it.
Yeah.
Easily.
Like, haha. Left 4 Dead 3.
Yeah, you didn't expect this, huh? We could count to 3.
Yeah.
We learned.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
That'd be interesting though if they release, like, do you know how like they never released 3 for any game? Like, so they released every single one of their games, and it's the 3rd installment for every single one of the games at the same time.
People will buy them all.
Because it took them so long. I think it's possible.
Yeah.
People will buy them all.
I think it'd be like really crazy that because like they would open like freaking, you know how there's like Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, and Portal 3. All the games have 3s in it, and they're releasing 3 games.
Oh.
That would be good.
And they come out in a giant 3.
And then and then their name's gonna be like Valve with a 3 at the end.
Orange Box 2.
Oh yeah, Orange Box 2. That makes sense.
Because Orange Box did sell.
Oh,
Orange
Yeah,
Box did
so
sell.
just combine everything in Orange Box and then just sell it. Orange Box 2.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because they will
It
buy
has
it.
to be an Orange Box 3.
No.
Skip 2.
No one knows about 2 no more.
No, it's 3. 3 is where to go.
Valve forgot what 2 is.
Yeah. But E3, so majority of us thinks that EA is gonna win. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, but what who's gonna steal the show? Like, not win, but steal the show.
Bethesda.
Bethesda or PC?
Bethesda or PC?
Bethesda.
I was thinking that the whole time.
Yeah, I think Bethesda's gonna steal the show. All right, who's gonna be the weakest?
Nintendo.
No.
Actually, no.
Wait. Hold on. Let me back that up a bit. Sony. Probably.
Sony or Ubisoft?
Sony.
I'll
Oh, wait.
say-
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Yeah, I really hate to say it. I think Ubisoft is more weak.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got nothing.
Like,
Really?
Ubisoft used to be my most favorite
They need to get a sleeper hit.
developers, but they've been very weak these past few years. So yeah. And who's gonna hit us with a big surprise? Because not all of them are gonna do a surprise. We know that for sure. Because if every single one does a surprise, then that's like
Boring.
heaven.
We'll die.
But
PSC 3.
you think PC is gonna do the biggest surprise?
Probably.
I'm hoping. I mean, hope it's bad for PC games, but if they do, man.
Yeah, PC.
You think PC is gonna be the biggest surprise?
Internet's gonna explode if they do that.
It's gonna explode.
Like they're gonna break the internet.
Unless they pull a Rockstar where they come to E3 once and say GTA for next
Oh
year,
my god. That's another thing. Because there is rumors that Rockstar will be coming to E3, but with a certain company. They're not gonna have their own press conference. They're gonna show their whatever they have with another company. And what game do you guys think that would be?
Red Dead.
PC.
I think it's gonna be Red Dead.
Red Dead.
What if they do it with PC and then it becomes a PC exclusive?
No,
Because we're talking
Rockstar
about PC
Rockstar
exclusives.
wouldn't do it.
Rockstar wouldn't do it, but it would be cool on PC. It would be really cool on PC. I mean, GTA is really cool on PC.
Or Red Dead Redemption finally comes out on PC.
Just like the original one.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty upset.
I'll be like, what the hell?
I'd be like, come on, man, this is the second time I'm disappointed at Rockstar.
They disappointed us before.
Well, GTA
The
for
heist when you have to wait.
that, and because who cares if it's coming out on next gen? Just release it on next gen. We don't need a press conference for it.
Well, they didn't really have their own press conference. They did it with Sony, didn't they? They showed next gen with Sony. So.
Well, either way, it's like just release it. Like,
I think they would be going with Sony. Actually,
Sony?
they were with them last year, so.
Yeah.
what if they go with Microsoft this year?
Well, you never know.
It really depends on the companies if they like whoever pays more, you know, because you know, I mean, yeah, Microsoft is the richer side, but that doesn't mean they're gonna spend their money, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Sony has a lot.
Is
of
Sony still going bankrupt?
huh?
Is Sony still going
Didn't
bankrupt?
they fix that?
They fixed
like a
that.
while ago.
Yeah.
Selling like the rights to Marvel and stuff.
Yeah, they sold like all their rights and crap, you know, like Spider Man.
That's why. Okay.
They went down because of the movies. They were trying
Yes,
they
we're
were
back.
They were trying to get their hands in the movie area, but they.
Yeah, it doesn't work
They
for
just
them.
really, yeah.
So yeah, all right. So we think EA is gonna win. We think PC is gonna steal the show. We think the weakest is Ubisoft. At the moment, we don't know yet because it could all could completely
Yeah,
change.
it's all speculation.
So E3 could completely suck when it actually comes,
yeah.
And we would cry.
and PC might not even show anything,
Yeah.
and Nintendo might win.
I like how we all laughed at that. Like, that's so sad.
That would be really sad for all the companies. I would buy a Nintendo after that.
I'd probably buy a Wii U.
Or the NX.
Or the
NX.
Yeah.
That would actually.
What if the NX doesn't do motion control?
Doesn't
Whoa.
need to.
No, I think the NX is gonna stick with motion control.
Yeah,
I bet
I
you.
know it is. I was just like making a joke.
Yeah, like because that's their thing now.
Yeah.
You know, like motion control. You know,
They
like
did kind of almost perfect it. Not perfect.
nunchucks.
Bowling was fun, okay?
But yeah, all right. I think that's about it. E3 is in 2 days, guys. It starts on Sunday, and it goes all the way to Wednesday, I think. So I think we get a couple of conferences a day, so that's gonna be
I
cool.
already have all those tabs.
They
open.
start early.
Yeah, it's early in the morning, and I think the first one's gonna be Bethesda. Bethesda's going up first,
Sunday.
so I think they're gonna go all out for sure. Fallout 4 with everything.
That isn't all out.
Fallout 4 is coming out next month. Whoa!
I can't
I
wait.
don't
Oh
know.
man, I would cry.
You think
I don't think you
you
guys
think there'll be
should-
surprise like that?
I don't think you guys should be excited if that happens because that means they're rushing.
But they've been working
No,
on
they've
it
been
for
working
how
on it
many
for
years?
7 years, dude.
Oh yeah, you're
7
right.
years.
7 years.
But
And it's already on pre-order on Steam. Like,
Yeah.
Straight up.
it's already on pre-order everywhere, dude.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean,
Steve's
we all
sounds
know
a
for
lot.
sure it's coming out this year,
Yeah.
but we just don't know when this year. So
I
yeah.
think
Tomorrow!
I think it'd be a fall game.
What if Fallout?
Fallout. Fall.
What if Bethesda's like, and it's out on Steam right now?
Dude,
Everybody rushes home.
Yes, if they did that with like Valve, yeah, like they did with like if they announced Half-Life 3, right, and it's available now. On
you
Steam.
know the market would explode.
The market's gonna die.
It's like too much money. Too much money.
Because companies have done that before. Like last year, Microsoft showed Dead Rising 3 DLC, and it was like this arcadey DLC, and then it's like, and you could get it right now, and it's available like right now on the marketplace. So yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if like a company did that, where like they would say a game, and it's like, oh, it's out now.
Everyone's gonna be like, what?
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 Wait, really?
Get out of the home! I gotta get home. I live in Wyoming.
I need to fly home now.
You have a schedule for tomorrow? No! Now!
Screw it, I'm taking this kid's bike. Get off. That'd be interesting though.
Just call your wife. Like, just buy it! Just buy it!
Right now.
Download it! Oh!
The wife's like, you don't even have a job, Bob.
I don't care! Leave me!
For Destiny though. For Taken King.
Yeah,
I think they could do that day of.
They probably will.
They show it and they say it's out now. I think they could do that.
Marketplace is gonna be dead.
No, you had to. Oh yeah.
Marketplace is gonna be dead.
I wouldn't be able to buy it.
Dead.
I think they already said the price though. It's $40.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's not.
big
It's not
ones.
full
I
price.
still wouldn't be able to buy it.
40 big ones.
All these big ones.
That'd be cool if they give you a discount for like depending on how long you've been playing Destiny.
Yeah, since the beginning.
Mm-hmm. We've been playing since beta, dude.
Day one.
Yeah.
Since beta.
Give us it.
Since he was a baby.
Yeah.
It really was a baby.
Little Google Gaga. now it's completely different.
Now it's
Old Man Jenkins.
Old Man Jenkins.
How old is Destiny? Isn't it just... It's barely
like
a year?
Is it really?
I think it's less than a year old.
Because I feel like it's freaking old.
It came out in September last year. It's not even September. It's not even a year old yet.
Whoa!
And it feels
I'm
old.
looking at some no lives.
I'm already bored with it. Honestly, I am.
Yeah, it's not even a year old yet. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, E3, super exciting. This is like the most exciting for gamers. Like most exciting year for gamers, you know? Like
Heck yeah.
like it's the Super Bowl for gamers.
That's why everyone likes it.
Or it's the World Cup for gamers.
It's like a Comic-Con, but...
Or the World Series for gamers.
Or
Or the NBA
gamers.
Finals for gamers.
Yeah. Comic-Cons for gamers. It is yeah. That's what it pretty much is.
Talking about EA, I mean, like, E3 is getting this room hot. It's too much fire. It really is.
We're all
hot.
getting too excited.
Yeah. Right. So E3 is this week. Check it out. Watch it and
Stay
join
tuned.
our conversation next week where we talk about everything E3.
Yes.
And it's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna be writing it down.
Get ready for us to have some crazy orgasms over games that surprised us. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So movie talk.
Finally.
All right. Jurassic Park.
Classic.
Plus.
How'd you guys like Jurassic Park? It's a classic. Yeah.
Sam Neill.
I watched it so many times as a kid. Oh my god. I even have the Blu-ray trilogy
Yeah.
in my house.
And what I like about Jurassic Park is that this was the first film that made like CGI like
It was ahead of its time.
yeah, it was ahead of its time. It was the first one to ever do CGI,
And, it was
and people were
big.
like, "Whoa, this is effective! I'm gonna do this too."
Michael Bay.
And it was good.
It was really good. The story was really good too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like what was his name? Professor Grant, Dr. Grant.
Oh, yeah. Dr.
Wasn't that
Grant.
Samuel L. Jackson? Right?
No,
Or
no,
was
no.
it the-
Dr. Grant.
Samuel
Was,
Jackson was the guy in the control room.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Dr. Grant was the main guy.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
And I liked his development of his story, like how like at the beginning like he was this guy who cares about like his work only, and then like he was a dinosaur expert, but he hates kids. And when he went to Jurassic Park,
Isla Nublar.
yeah, Isla Nublar with Professor Greybeard,
Professor Hammond.
Professor Hammond, pay no expenses, that's what he always says.
Yeah.
Like he basically like grew a bond with those kids, like his those who are those kids? It was
Kids.
Professor Hammond's like
grandchildren. Yeah, I think it's his grandchildren. And then like he grew a bond. He was like, man, I want kids. Let's get out of here. By the end of the movie, it was
He really did that.
yeah. And I think this was the movie that actually made kids like dinosaurs.
Oh, I loved dinosaurs way before I saw Jurassic Park, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
I
I was a
can
kid, I had like dinosaur sheets, and then like how you would get covers for the light switch.
Mhm.
Mine's was like completely filled with dinosaurs. I had dinosaur action figures, like you name it, dude. I
Dinosaur chicken nuggets.
I actually wanted to be a
I like those.
paleontologist.
Dinosaur ice cubes. Anything.
I still eat the dino nuggets. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I
They're
was gonna say
delicious.
Dino Nuggets are amazing.
Nah, but when I was a kid, I actually wanted to be a paleontologist. But I used to think it was called archaeologist.
Yeah, I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was a kid, like
Yeah.
looking for dinosaur bones.
But it's called
something.
paleontologist.
Oh, I don't care. I want to be Jackie Chan.
So what you guys like about this movie?
Everything.
Everything. About
Everything. The story, the effects, the
action.
acting, the action.
I want to be a little real right now. When you put it up to movies nowadays, it doesn't really stack up that well,
Yeah.
But back in the day, back in its time, it was a grade A film,
Yeah, it was a huge film. It was a film that everybody had to watch.
Yeah.
Cause like to see dinosaurs on screen that realistic for the first time ever was like crazy for the people back then. You
Yeah.
know, like you've never seen
They're
this before.
real.
Yeah, like CGI didn't exist until that movie came out, and then
Yeah.
they're like, "Whoa, what the heck? How'd they do this?" Because like they used to do claymation for stuff like that. You know, use clay and
they move it.
Could you imagine if Jurassic Park was made with the claymation?
You know, it was about to.
Yeah, that would be so ugly.
It wouldn't be before its time.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been.
It would be way
be like
back
in
time.
BC.
Oh man, gumbo effects.
Gumbo effects.
Or Gumby, I mean.
Oh man, that'd be horrible. Talk about it. It didn't happen. It's cool.
Yeah, but like I'm glad they went with the CG route and they did well. It did really well.
Really well.
Yeah,
really.
and then it pretty much paved the way for like all these CGI movies you see now today, like Transformers, which is like crazy CGI.
Explosion.
A lot of superhero movies are crazy CGI now.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Super
And
CGI.
you know, like all these amazing like movies where we see people in like places we've never seen before, like in space and stuff like that.
Yeah.
None of this would exist without Jurassic Park, so that's crazy.
Good job.
Yeah, good job.
You did well.
Yeah, and
Steven Spielberg.
yeah, Steven Spielberg.
You're
And
amazing.
You dinosaur killer.
I also like the thing about Jurassic Park was when like they drove into the park for the first time ever, the doors open.
Yeah.
That feeling.
It's
When it opens and then you see like this crazy
It's like a
land.
door open to another area.
Yeah, the song too.
The music is amazing.
It's like, yeah, I'm not singing it.
I remember, like, in middle school, I had to play that music all the time because I played trumpet for 8 years.
I would have loved to learn
Jurassic
how to play
Park.
that, dude.
was great. It
I would have been
great.
playing that all the time. I wouldn't have even cared.
You know it yet? Not me.
So yeah, Jurassic Park. If you've never seen it before, I mean, like,
Where are you
We're,
at?
yeah.
Where
We're under
are
a rock right now?
Yeah, like seriously, I
Do you
think
need help? How you even watching this?
I think everybody's seen Jurassic Park by now. You know,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
babies. But yeah, if you haven't watch it because you're really missing out on history. This is history,
We're gonna smack you.
Cinematography history.
and it's really well put together, and it connects to Jurassic World. So watch it, and you'll understand some references in Jurassic World because we watched it last night on opening night.
And it was amazing.
It was amazing, but that's for next week. We're talking about that next week. And if you
So
want
go
to
watch
join, so if you want to join the conversation, watch it, join us back, and we'll talk about it. All spoilers. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna go versus.
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 This week we have Lara Croft versus Nathan Drake in a one-on-one fight.
Woo! For treasure.
For treasure.
treasure.
Ancient artifact. Woo!
All right, so first we have Joel and Mondo on Team Nathan Drake, and then we have Nick on Team Lara Croft,
this.
the Tomb Raider, versus the Uncharted guy.
I did. Uncharted guy.
He doesn't really have a nickname.
Uncharted.
The Uncharted.
Actually, his name is Nate.
Nate.
No, I know his name is Nathan Drake.
No, his nickname's like Nate.
Nathan Drake and Tomb Raider
Nathan
Lara
Drake.
Croft.
Let's go.
All right, so first team to go
Hey.
is Nathan Drake. All right, you guys got 2 minutes on the clock. You guys ready for this?
You got 2 minutes on the clock, Wanda.
In 3,
I'm scared.
2,
That's right.
1, begin.
All right, Nathan Drake. He is a competent marksman, and his skills just get better over time because he's cool like that. He's able to shoot with both hands while running and jumping and undercover. And he's able to fire/shoot from any position, such as hanging, climbing, and even swimming. Nate's hand-to-hand combat skills have been described as, very well, and he could take on multiple enemies with greater ease. So pretty much, there could be like 4 dudes coming at him once, and he'll be able to, get his way out of it and beat him up pretty much. He takes on enemies much larger than him. If you play the game, a Yeti, which is not even freaking supposed to be real, but apparently he took him on, and he's able to disarm enemies with like no effort. He knows how to do it. He fights dirty, so he'll do whatever he can to win, because his idea is himself, and he's gonna win. That's how he's gonna do it. He can bite you, throw dirt at you. He don't care. Throw his gun because he don't care.
Okay.
And he uses his environment for his advantage. He looks at his area and then he'll go in. He's not the head honcho. I'm gonna run in. I don't care type of guy. Well, even though he does do that sometimes.
Okay.
But yeah. Anything else?
He is highly intelligent, allowing him to avoid traps and solve ancient puzzles. And his climbing skills allow him to scale anything from ancient temples to rocky mountainsides. And he also has a vast knowledge of weaponry. And like Mono said, he's an excellent marksman. He has been seen using anything from pistols to RPGs.
Boom, boom.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah? All right. Nick, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, you got 2 minutes on the clock in 3, 2, 1, begin.
My girl Lara Croft going in hard right now. She's a highly experienced hand-to-hand combatant, and she's also a really good sharpshooter. She has heightened senses and survival instinct, so she's aware of her surroundings and whatnot, and she knows what's going on. She can even see hunting. When she's hunting, she sees different prey and all that, and you know she's accurate with it. I'm not gonna tell you what she can use. I'm gonna tell you what she has on her, because it doesn't matter if you can use an RPG unless you're carrying it with you. My arsenal includes a pistol, a rifle, a shotgun, a bow, and a lot of arrows, and a hunter's knife and 2 ice picks. So to use those ice picks and whatnot to great advantage is hand-to-hand wise is really good. She has a shotgun for also close range, a pistol just to damage you a bit, and a rifle for long range. Yeah. And she's also a really good tracker, so when you get scared that a woman's about to beat you, she's gonna track you down and kill you anyways.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm good right now.
All right. Team Nathan Drake, are you guys ready for round 2?
Yeah.
That took you guys a while.
Oh, no, my bad. I was trying
right.
to think something.
You guys got 1 minute on the clock in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Well, like, of course, like every explorer, you have to find those weapons. Of course, so I'm pretty sure what you have on directly, you, in general, in the, I'm going to relate to the game. In the game, you had to find those weapons. So, is it to the point where they have the weapons? Or, that's what I was asking.
No, it's both characters at their prime, so she has all her weapons on her, so, and you too.
Okay, yeah, so we have an AK and just a pistol.
So it's what you could carry, so continue.
Pretty much, he's really good at disarming enemies. He's not going to just, let you use all your stuff that you have on him. Of course, he's going to play dirty. He's not going to just be simple hand-to-hand combat. He's going to figure out what he can around him, and he's going to use it against you, even if you're a girl and you're trying to kill him. He don't care. He has no morals. The only thing he cares about is himself and whoever friends he is with him. Anything you want to put? Oh, man.
All right, and time.
This isn't my guy.
All right. Team Lara, are you guys ready? Oh, it's only one of you.
Yeah, we're ready, Jerry.
All right, Nick.
Wait,
you got 1 minute on the clock in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Same thing. Lara Croft is also a great counter-attacker. So therefore, if you try to unarm me, it's not really going to work out that well. She also uses her environment to her advantage. So therefore, she can play just as dirty as you. Another thing I want to just point out is that she has fought and defeated mythical guardians of the spirit, Queen Hamiku. And she, like I said, she defeated them, and they're supposed to be immortal. So if you're just a simple human being, I don't think you can take on a titan such as Lara Croft defeating evil spirits. So I think I'm good with that.
Yeah, all right. Now the killing blow. You guys ready? Team Nathan Drake.
I don't got this.
Remember, you have to do it within 30 seconds. All right?
This isn't my guy.
Right. You get 30 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, first off, we're going to just, hand-to-hand combat, of course, counter you in somehow way, and we're going to just beat you up with our skills, make you hit your head on a rock. Then we're going to find this propane tank out of nowhere, because, usually there's a propane tank in the game. Walk away a little, throw it up, and let it land on you, and then shoot it. And you, boom, explode. Maybe pull an RPG and blow you up more. Who cares?
All right. All right, Lara Croft, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 30 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1, begin.
I'm going to use my pistol and shoot both your legs so you're incapacitated. I'm going to run up to you, shoot you in the chest with a shotgun, use the hunter's knife to slice your throat, and use my 2 ice picks to bash into your skull.
Nice.
Fatality.
I was thinking fatality the whole time.
All right. All right. That was a really good debate. They are pretty much clones of each other. If you guys haven't noticed.
One's a guy, one's a girl.
One's a guy, one's a girl.
But I gotta say, Tomb Raider or Lara Croft won because he said that like Lara killed like evil guardians that were immortal, and you guys killed a Yeti, which is killable, but they're not immortal.
Yeah, they're not.
But do they exist? I was gonna say that, but like, dang.
Yetis don't exist. Well, not really.
Look it up.
I think another thing you could say though is that Nathan Drake has been to the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And you could say that he could have used the Fountain of Youth, like like Ra's al Ghul, Lazarus Pit style.
True.
But you didn't. So Lara Croft won.
Yay!
All right.
This isn't my guy. When he texted to me, I was like, I was like, damn it.
All right. So next week is gonna be game characters again. So just expect that. Yeah. All right. Because E3. All right. Weekly recap before we wrap up. What you guys do? War stories.
War stories. What did I do? Go Mondo. Come back.
Played Destiny, of course, because of no apparent reason, really. I got into... I forgot the game. It's a zombie game. I forgot what it was. I said it yesterday. But it was a zombie game on PC. I started getting into it again. And I have to watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I've been watching a little. That's it.
Well, 3 of us went to go see Jurassic World last night.
Yeah.
That was the big highlight. And I'm not going to name any names. Joel didn't want to come. And also, I have been playing the Jurassic World mobile game. And we're not sponsored by them or nothing, but it's pretty good. It's what you expect out of a mobile game. Of course, they're monetizing and everything like that, but you don't really need to spend money on it. It does take a lot of time, though, to do things with it. But yeah, play that. It's following the story of Jurassic World 2, so I'd say watch the movie first.
Right.
So yeah.
Alright. So I played The Witcher 3 and I tried my hardest, and I mean my hardest, to beat it. Still not even close. Like seriously, that game is long and it's been like 2 weeks already and I still haven't finished it. Who made this game? It's like it feels like infinite, like
what if it
is? Yeah, what if that's the trick? Like
no, but everything is different. Every single story, you don't see anything that looks like it's the same thing, So like, how much animations do they have? Like how many scenes? Like that's freaking crazy. I mean, like didn't we say that it was like 2 years of audio or something like that?
What if they constantly just keep making stuff and adding it, like without you guys even
knowing? Updates and stuff, like
but. That's the way to make games, though. That's the way to make games. If you're gonna make a game for like a new generation, that's the way to go. And I played Destiny 2. Not number 2. I also Destiny also, and I got like, all right. There's these things called Elder Ciphers where you get like these super rare weapons, and they're like the hardest weapons to ever get in the game at the moment. And I was hoping to get one. And the game blessed me with 2 at the same time.
Woo!
Nice. And every time I told anybody, they would think that I'm lying because people say that's not possible. But I could show you that I have 2 in my inventory, and I had it both at the same time. So
anything's possible.
I'm witness.
So I think I'm like 1 in like a million or something.
He's a god.
To get 2 at once, that's pretty crazy. What else did I do? Yeah, Jurassic World, which was a really good movie. I thought it was gonna flop, but it was actually really good. And I was watching some show. I forgot what show I was watching. Oh yeah, I talked about this before. Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna say
that. That show is hella good now. It's getting crazy. It's like, ooh, and Game of Thrones. Oh my god, that latest episode, sweet Jesus. like if you're behind on Game of Thrones, trust me. Keep on going. Don't stop. Just keep on going.
Don't stop.
And drop. If you're watching some other show, just drop it. Just drop it and watch Game of Thrones.
But Breaking Bad.
That's so
everyone's finished.
I know.
You're not.
It's because I don't want it to end.
You should, so you could start Game of Thrones, and that could be your new show.
I know.
And yeah, Game of Thrones is freaking amazing. The finale is next week, or no, in 2 days.
Yeah.
The finale is in 2 days. Oh, and Hannibal is pretty crazy now being back. It's more darker than before. Ooh. And yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so let's wrap things up. My name is Jerry.
My name's Joel.
My name's Wanda.
Nick.
And this was the Super
Super
Top Podcast, where you get your weekly fix on all things pop culture.